Welcome to a new episode of Thinking Out Loud. Today, the question I want to answer is, what's our intuition? It's a tricky word. I'm 28 years old now, and it's been almost 2 years since I really understood what this word actually. Number one, everyone has an intuition. You do, I do, everyone does, right? Number two, I think it's hard to interpret what that intuition actually tells us, okay? Let me give you a really easy and small example. I'm currently working as a barista. I'm a barista manager, right? So when a customer comes in and I handle the coffee, I had this intuition that the lid was not properly sealed, right? And I thought, now it's me just overthinking once again. So I just handled the coffee, and as soon as the customer grabbed the coffee and started walking out of the store, I saw how the coffee started leaking because of the lid. And that's when I thought, you know what, from now on, I'm just going to follow my intuition. This is a really easy and basic example, okay? But I'm sure that when you're listening to this, you can think about a situation where you really felt your intuition, you didn't follow it, and then you see the outcome that you were trying to not to have, right? I'm sorry if the phrases or the way I'm speaking doesn't really make too much sense to you. English is not my first language, so I'm doing my best. So there's two things, right? Everyone has intuition. The hardest thing is to learn how to interpret. I don't know how to pronounce that, or to understand what your intuition is telling you. And number three, it's always follow it. Always. It's pretty clear that it's not only us as physical things, right? As human beings, there's definitely something inside our body. Call it soul, magic, whatever you want. And that soul has definitely a superpower. From the decisions you want to make progress in your life, to the decisions that you make to keep your loved ones closer. Okay, that's the whole spectrum in life. That's the way I see life, right? Me, from the situation I'm currently right now to the person I want to become, and on the other side, it's me and my relationship with my loved ones, right? Between that spectrum, there's a lot of decisions, and that's it. You know, intuition, I think it's our superpower. Sometimes you will follow your intuition and the outcome won't be the one you were expecting. And that's when understanding why the universe or God will put you through that situation, it's really important to acknowledge that. What I mean by this is, you want that job, right? You apply to that job, your resume, it's a perfect match for that job, and you didn't get that job. There's two paths if you want to follow your intuition. One, it's, I really want the job, I will try it again until I get it, and that's perfectly fine. And number two, it's, you know what? If the universe doesn't want me in that job, I will pivot and go look for someone else, or I mean, somewhere else. Now, it's really important that you don't feel like every decision you make, just let the universe decide or let God decide, right? No, I'm talking to let God and the universe decide whenever you make a decision that puts you closer to your goal, right? I really hope this makes sense. Anyway, thanks for watching till here. My goal is not to do really long videos, between 5 and 8 minutes tops, probably 12 minutes, whenever there's a subject I really want to get deep into. But thank you. I just want to say thank you. If you think differently, or if you have a different point of view on intuition and what it is, and what are the rules that we should follow when it comes to our intuition, comment below, and we'll have a really nice conversation about that. Anywho, once again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.